Hey everybody, it's Michelle Capers here. Welcome back to my channel, 80/20 Eat to Live. So you never want to get on a weight loss plan where it's something that you cannot sustain. You can't keep up with for the rest of your life because you guys just face it. Whatever you do, if you don't keep up with it, once you stop doing whatever that is, more than likely you are going to gain the weight back. So, this is what we're talking about today. We are talking about 3 steps that is going to help you create a weight loss plan that is sustainable. So, number one, the first thing that you need to do is set realistic expectations. You all, I know a lot of times that we are eager about losing weight, and sometimes we're gun ho. A lot of times we are looking to an event like a class reunion or a family reunion or a vacation or something like that. And this is coming up, and this is why it's kind of motivating us to lose weight. It might not even be that, it could be something else, but a lot of times those events is what's going to get you motivated to want to lose weight. So you're putting a lot of pressure on yourself. So what I don't want you to do is set unrealistic expectations for yourself. And then what happens is when you don't meet those goals, you get discouraged, you get burnt out, and you end up quitting. So, a realistic goal for losing weight is you want to plan to lose 1 to 2 pounds per week. So, go ahead and do your calculations. So, if your class reunion is in 30 days or 60 days, depending on how long or how much you have to lose, that might not be a good goal, or you might not be able to meet your goal for that particular event. Not saying that you shouldn't start, you can go ahead and start, but just know within yourself if you still have 15 pounds or 20 pounds or 30 pounds to lose once the event happens, just know don't stop. You got to keep doing what you're doing, and eventually you'll get to your goal. This is not a sprint, it's a marathon, it's a journey. It's something that you are doing and you're building on that for years to come. This is not something that we want to go and do. And this is a lot of things that happened to me, and my husband had told me about this before. Don't put so much in your mind about, okay, you want to lose 30 pounds, because once you get to that point, it's like, okay, you have ran the race, you have met the goal, and now you can stop. That's why here I kind of want to hone in on, this is a lifestyle. This is not a diet. You want to do whatever you're doing to keep up with it until the end of your life. You know, when you go on vacations and things like that, once you get to that point that you have gotten to the weight that you want to be, you can start splurging a little bit and have cheat meals, not cheat days, cheat meals, and you still be able to enjoy other things. But until you get to that point, we need to stick to what we're doing. And then whatever we're doing, you want to make sure that it's realistic so that you can do it at home, you can do it at your family's house, you can do it on vacation, you can do it wherever you go. Because whatever you do, if you do not set a realistic expectation or realistic goal, whatever you do, if you can't do it at your mom's house when you go on vacation, your family, your uncles, or whoever, when you go on vacation, then you're going to stop it. Then you're going to come back home and you're going to start it. Now we have this barbecue that's happening. Now you're going to change it for that. Now you're going on a cruise. Now you're going to change it up for that. For the most part, for the first 90 days of you, or until you get to the weight that you're wanting to get to, you need to make sure you maintain and kind of stay the course and stay focused on what you're doing and what your goals are. So again, keep in mind, you want to set realistic expectations as far as your weight loss is concerned. Don't try to lose too much of weight too fast, because that's not healthy either. So 1 to 2 pounds a week is what you need to be focused on. So then number two, you want to develop a balanced meal plan. So this is what we do here at 80/20 Eat to Live. Our plates are 20% meat and 80% fruits and vegetables. Heavier on the vegetables, as much vegetables as possible. I would like your plate to be more of 10% fruits if possible, but if not, just a combination of fruits and vegetables, 80% of that, heavier on that, 20% meat. So in those plates, all your macronutrients needs to be on those plates as well. Your macronutrients is your protein, your carbs, and your fats, your good carbs. And this is what your body needs. So this is what's going to help your body not feel like you're starving. Now, when you first start losing weight, you have to understand your body is going through all types of change, and changes. If you give your body what it needs and you still feel like you're hungry, that's not hunger. That is a craving that you're having for what you used to have, your sugars and your sweets. So don't mistaken. I feel hungry when you first start off. It's just your body going through the transition of pretty much detoxing itself and resetting itself. So you want to make sure that your plates are balanced with the 80-20. 20% meat, 80% fruits and vegetables. You want to eat that 3 to 4 hours apart. So you're eating 4 meals, 400 calories or less, right? So you're eating that every 3 to 4 hours. So that's going to give you your 4 meals throughout the day. Make sure that you're doing that. Make sure that you do not skip any meals, whatever you do, because after you start getting on a program like this and doing this with us, you're going to notice that you don't feel as hungry. I don't want you to skip a meal. You can just lessen your meal. Don't eat as much calories, or you don't have to eat the 400 calories. And then I'm trying to put together some meals on the go that maybe like a fruit and a piece of cheese or yogurt, something like that is not it's not going to be 400 calories. However, it's not a lot, but you're still eating and giving your body what it needs. Because what happens is, you all, when you do and you eat like you should eat and you eat regularly, you are boosting up your metabolism. We need your metabolism to stop lying dormant so it can start working again, so it can start burning off the fat and do what it's supposed to do. That's how you're going to lose weight. So when you skipping meals or eating 1 meal a day, that is not working for you. That's working against you. So number 2, again, you need to create and develop yourself a balanced meal plan. And of course, number 3, you got to get moving. Exercise, exercise, exercise. So you all, coupled with eating right and setting the right expectations, we got to get this body moving. Even if you're not trying to lose weight, exercising is just not about losing weight. However, it does help with losing weight, because really the bulk of the meat of the foundation of you losing weight is your eating. That's 80% of how you will lose weight. 20% of it, I would say, will be the exercising. But those two things coupled together will help you lose weight faster, and it will help you maintain your weight. But just moving in and of itself, getting that blood circulating, your joints, moving again, your body, it helps you not be stiff, it helps with inflammation and things like that. You just want to do that whether you need to lose weight or not. It just helps with your heart. It helps with your stress level. There's so many things that exercising will do. Now, you all, I know some of you all out there maybe haven't exercised in years. You haven't had, you don't have an exercise routine. There's so many exercise programs out there that you can search on YouTube. Go to YouTube, you all, and type in whatever you think you want to do. 15 minutes, low impact, high impact, 30 minutes, an hour, whatever have you, chair exercises, whatever you're interested in. There is a plethora of programs out there. PS Fit is one of my favorite channels as well. So just go on there and just Google and find a instructor or a program that's going to fit your needs, that's going to meet your needs as far as your timing is concerned and your exercise level where you're at. So you all know, when you can't do nothing else, one of the best exercising is walking. Even if you cannot walk like really brisk walking, like you are headed somewhere, you want to walk, you want to get to the point where you're walking like you are late for something. So you want to walk like that consistently if you can. If you can't, just start strolling. Just get out there and start doing something. You all know something is better than nothing. If you haven't been moving and if you haven't been working out for years and you're just starting, don't compare yourself to no one else or what they're doing compared to what you're doing. The Bible even says that's unwise. You want to start where you are and where you're comfortable with. So sometimes I may work out in the morning time, sometimes I may work out around lunchtime, and then sometimes it's in the evening times and in the nighttime. So for you have to find what works for you. And working out, whatever time you work out, there's no specific time that you need to work out or that's a better time to work out. Just you need to get moving. You need to get that blood flowing. You need to get strengthened in your muscles. Strength training is great to lose weight. I would monitor that when you first start off losing weight, because sometimes, and I'll get into another video of delve into this a little bit deeper, this statement, but there's a statement out there that muscles weighs more than fat. Now, it doesn't necessarily weighs more, but it's more denser. So what happens is it'll look like you're gaining weight when you're actually losing weight. So, just be careful and be mindful if you are into lifting weights and strength training, and that's just what you do off the bat. You might not see your weight moving or fluctuating as fast as someone that is doing strictly cardio. So again, you all, I wanted you all to create a plan for yourself that is sustainable. We're not trying to get through a moment or just get through a season. We're not trying to do this on this channel. We're not trying to do this to get to 20 pounds. And once you get to 20 pounds, you've lost 20 pounds. Now we're going to go back to eating like we was. We are making a lifestyle change. So this is a whole mindset change. This is not just about losing weight. This is about becoming healthy. And like I said, this is a lifestyle. So this is a journey for us. So, and again, number 2, you want to make sure that you're fixing your plates correctly, and you're eating when you're supposed to be eating, and you're not skipping any meals. And number 3, we got to get moving. You got to get this body moving. It will even help with your sleeping. Like I said, it helps with your stress level. And it also couples with eating right. It helps you maintain your weight. It'll help you lose weight with exercising and eating right, having the right meal plan and eating the right amount of food, not overeating. It helps with so many different things when you start to get this body moving. So you all, I hope that this helped you get your weight loss journey underway. We want to lose this weight, but we want to keep it off, right? We don't want to be here and lose the weight and celebrate, and then next year we're in the same spot. So we want to do something that is maintainable, sustainable, and that's why I'm here. So you all go ahead and leave me some comments in the description box below. Please smash that subscribe button, hit the notification bell so you'll be the first to receive all of the videos that I post up. I don't want you to miss not one video. So also don't keep it to yourself. Share this video with many other women just like you that's looking to become healthier and also lose some weight. So you know what we say here at 80/20 Eat to Live. My desire is for you to prosper and be in good health, even as your soul prospers. I will see you all in the next video.